It was supposed to be the perfect live stream. The cameras were rolling, the lights humming softly, and the group's nervous laughter filled the room. Maya's hands hovered over the Geo Live button like it held the power to change everything, and for a moment, the world held its breath with her. What followed was unimaginable. A single click unleashed a cascade of chaos that nobody could control. Jax tried to improvise, Lena tried to warn them, Ryan fumbled with the equipment, but nothing could stop the disaster as it unfolded live. Followers watched. Comments exploded, and what was meant to be a moment of triumph became a spectacle of humiliation, fear, and regret. Every meticulously planned shot, every rehearsed line, crumbled in real time, leaving only panic and disbelief. In the age of instant virality, one click was all it took to turn creators into cautionary tales. The live stream begins smoothly enough. Followers flood in, emojis explode across the screen, and the group feels a brief rush of triumph. But as the chat grows wilder, a creeping sense of unease starts to take hold. Technical glitches ripple across the feed, whispers of tension turn into audible arguments, and the carefully curated facade of confidence begins to crumble. It's a reminder that in the world of social media, control is an illusion, and one mistake can ignite a storm that spreads faster than any person could stop. What started as harmless excitement quickly turns uneasy. A minor technical hiccup freezes Jax mid-laugh, the chat explodes with mocking comments, and Lena warnings are drowned out by the noise. Ryan frantically toggles between cameras and mixers, realizing too late that the live stream is slipping out of their control. Behind the laughter and staged interactions, anxiety thickens like smoke, and every second adds a new layer of chaos. Their audience is watching, waiting, and the pressure of thousands of eyes magnifies every small mistake into an imminent catastrophe. Then it happens. A cascading failure that no one anticipated. Lights flicker, a camera falls, and a hidden argument erupts between Jax and Lena over responsibility. Viewers sense it immediately. The live stream chat erupts with shock and laughter. What was supposed to be a moment of triumph spirals into public humiliation. The creators scramble to regain control, but every correction seems to worsen the situation. The pressure mounts, and suddenly the line between online persona and real panic blurs completely. By now, the live stream has transformed into a maelstrom of mistakes, arguments, and technical disasters. Maya's attempt to salvage the situation only draws more attention to the chaos. Jax's jokes fall flat, and Lena's frustration boils over. Ryan's panic is contagious, infecting the group with an urgent, palpable dread. Outside the room, followers are sharing clips, memes are born in real time, and the disaster begins its inevitable journey into virality. The perfect live stream is gone, replaced by a spectacle they can no longer control. The live stream is officially underway, and for a fleeting moment, it feels like a victory. Comments flood in like skyrocket, and the creators exchange nervous smiles. Maya tries to maintain control, speaking directly to the camera with practiced charm, while Jax cracks jokes to keep the energy light. Lena and Ryan monitor the technical side, warning of minor glitches that flicker across the screens. But beneath the surface, tension simmers. Every minor hiccup is magnified, every awkward pause is noticed by the thousands watching, and the pressure builds like a storm ready to break. Then the first cracks appear. The main camera glitches, freezing Jax mid-laugh. Followers flood the chat with comments, some supportive, some mocking, and the creator's nerves fray. Maya attempts a quick recovery, but the camera stutters again. Lena warns them about overheating equipment, but her voice is barely heard over the live stream noise. Ryan fumbles with cables, realizing that one wrong connection could crash the entire broadcast. What was supposed to feel effortless now teeters on disaster, and every second feels longer than the last. Panic begins to creep in as the technical issues multiply. Lights dim unexpectedly, microphones cut in and out, and a loud crash from off-camera startles everyone. Maya tries to laugh it off, but the fear is visible. Jax's attempts to improvise backfire, and Lena's frustration mounts. Ryan is sweating, flipping switches frantically, knowing the disaster is spiraling out of control. The viewers sense it too. Comments shift from excitement to alarm, emojis of shock and horror filling the chat. The live stream is no longer a showcase. It has become a live unraveling of chaos. The pressure mounts further when a prank they had planned goes horribly wrong. Jax's joke backfires spectacularly, sending a prop crashing across the studio, narrowly missing Ryan. Maya's attempt to salvage the humor fails, turning the moment into a cringe-filled spectacle. Lena's warnings are ignored, and Ryan struggles to maintain the technical feed. In seconds, the live stream's tone has shifted. Viewers are no longer entertained. They are witnessing a disaster unfold in real time. The creators' carefully crafted online personas begin to fracture under the strain. As the minutes drag on, the disaster escalates. Technical failures, miscommunications, and mounting frustration converge into a perfect storm of chaos. The creators are no longer in control. The live stream dictates their behavior, each new comment or glitch forcing split-second reactions. Maya's composure crumbles. Jax flails to fill silence. Lena attempts to mediate but fails, and Ryan battles the failing equipment outside the studio. The audience is captivated by the unraveling spectacle, unaware of the real stress each creator feels. The live stream is now a ticking time bomb, teetering on the edge of total catastrophe. The first real failures strike hard. A camera feed crashes mid-shot, freezing Jax in a ridiculous pose while Maya frantically tries to switch angles. Lena warns Ryan that the wiring may be overloaded, but the words barely register over the roar of live comments. The chat explodes with laughter, mockery, and panic emojis. Every attempt to fix the situation only deepens the disaster, exposing cracks in the group's coordination and patience. For the creators, the sense of control has vanished. They are now reacting to the live stream, not directing it. As the technical chaos grows, interpersonal tensions ignite. Jax snaps at Lena for pointing out problems, accusing her of overreacting, while Maya tries to mediate with forced calm. Ryan struggles to reconnect a cable, sweating and panicking under the pressure. The audience notices every grimace, every whispered argument. What was meant to be a fun, engaging live stream now exposes the cracks in their relationships, and viewers are captivated by the real-time drama unfolding behind the scenes. Then comes the moment every creator fears: an equipment meltdown. The main camera dies entirely. The microphone cuts out, and a set piece collapses in the background. Maya's voice cracks as she tries to continue speaking. Jax freezes in panic. Lena throws her hands up in disbelief. Ryan scrambles, desperate to salvage anything, but it's too late. The live stream plunges into full-blown chaos. The line between entertainment and disaster blurred completely. Every second is now a test of improvisation, endurance, and nerve. As the chaos spreads, the creator's attempts to improvise only make things worse. Jax tries to fix the fallen set piece himself, knocking over a light. Maya rushes to prevent a cable disaster. Lena shouts instructions no one hears. Ryan sweats, frantically reconnecting equipment. The livestream audience is enthralled, sending clips and GIFs as the disaster unfolds. The creators feel trapped in a spiral. Every solution breeds another problem. Every reaction fuels the growing spectacle of humiliation. By the end of the hour, the creators are exhausted, bruised, and disoriented. The live stream has become a magnet for chaos, viewers sharing clips of every mistake, every argument, every technical fail. Maya's charm is gone. Jax's humor is dead. Lena's patience is frayed, and Ryan's panic has peaked. They are trapped in a spectacle of their own making, the disaster no longer improvable, the collapse inevitable. The live stream is turned into a cautionary tale of ambition, hubris, and the merciless scrutiny of social media. Panic sets in like a wildfire. The creators are no longer performing, they are surviving. Maya's attempts at composure crack with every mocking comment flooding the chat. Jax yells at Lena, his voice echoing with frustration and fear, while Lena fires back, exposing years of buried tension. Ryan's fingers tremble over cables and switches, knowing one wrong move could end a live stream entirely. Outside the studio, viewers are captivated by the unraveling drama. Every misstep is amplified, every reaction dissected, and the group realizes with growing horror that control has slipped entirely from their hand. The chaos grows personal. Secrets begin to slip. Lena accuses Jax of intentionally ignoring safety measures for likes, while Maya admits she cut corners to make the live stream more exciting. The audience witnesses arguments that were never meant for public eyes, and chat erupts with excitement and schadenfreude. Ryan desperately toggles between camera feeds, trying to hide mistakes, but every failed attempt only fuels the disaster. The live stream has become a mirror, reflecting every flaw, every tension, every betrayal within the group. Paul, as the argument escalates, disaster strikes again. A set piece collapses, narrowly missing Ryan. The noise startles everyone, sending equipment tumbling. Maya screams as she tries to catch a falling light, while Jax stumbles backward, tripping over wires. Lena shouts instructions nobody hears, and Ryan scrambles to prevent another technical meltdown. The viewers erupt in comments, GIFs, and clips of the disaster in real time. Panic has now become a full-blown contagion, infecting the creators and the live stream alike. The situation spirals. Ryan accidentally disconnects the main camera, freezing the feed. Maya panics audibly. Jax yells over the chaos, and Lena lashes out at both of them. Every movement is now reactive, every decision a gamble. The chat fills with viewers mocking and speculating, the live stream gaining attention for all the wrong reasons. What began as a controlled stunt has devolved into a spectacle of fear, shame, and chaos that nobody can contain. By the end of the act, the group is frayed, exhausted, and utterly overwhelmed. Panic has transformed the livestream into a viral disaster in real time. The audience is captivated by the unraveling, sharing clips and mocking every misstep. Maya's forced composure has cracked. Jax's humor is gone. Lena's patience is depleted, and Ryan's panic is near total. They are trapped, performing under pressure, reacting to the chaos they can no longer control. Social media has turned their ambitions into a live cautionary tale. Everything collapses at once. A prop crashes to the floor, sparking a minor fire. Wires ignite briefly, filling the studio with smoke. Maya screams, lunging to smother the flames, while Jax stumbles backward in shock. Lena yells instructions nobody hears, and Ryan scrambles, trying to disconnect equipment before disaster spreads. The live stream captures every horrifying second. The audience, watching in disbelief as a minor stunt, turns into an actual emergency. Chaos reigns, and there is no recovery. In seconds, the disaster spreads. Smoke fills the room, alarms blare, and the live stream is a blur of panic and confusion. Jax tries to salvage a camera shot, slipping on debris. Maya shouts at him, but her voice is drowned by the chaos. Lena and Ryan work frantically to stabilize the equipment, but each new attempt fails spectacularly. The audience reacts in real time, sending shocked emojis, clips, and comments that spread the disaster across the internet faster than the creators can comprehend. A final catastrophic error seals the moment. Ryan accidentally pulls the wrong cable, cutting the primary camera and microphone feed. For a moment, the livestream freezes entirely, leaving thousands of viewers staring at a blank screen. Panic escalates as the creators scramble blindly, knocking over lights, cables, and props. Every reaction is magnified by the camera's return, capturing chaos, fear, and disaster in brutal detail. The stunt is no longer entertainment, it is viral calamity. The live stream rebounds, but the damage is irreparable. Glitches dominate every frame. The creators are frantic, arguing and exhausted. Maya accidentally knocks over a lamp, Jax trips over a cable, Lena screams at both, and Ryan is on the floor trying to reconnect equipment. The audience is captivated. Clips are already going viral, and social media begins to turn the incident into memes, parodies, and outrage. The perfect live stream has become an uncontrollable viral disaster, watched by thousands in real time. By the end, the creators are physically and emotionally exhausted. The studio is wrecked, equipment damaged, and the live stream has achieved viral infamy. Maya's forced composure has completely crumbled. Jax's humor is gone. Lena's patience has snapped, and Ryan's panic has reached its peak. Outside the room, the audience relishes every misstep, sharing clips and reactions across social media. The moment they hit goal live has cemented itself in internet history, not as a triumph, but as a disaster no one could ignore. The live stream disaster has ended, but the fallout has only just begun. Clips of every mistake, every argument, every near accident have been clipped and shared across social media. Notifications explode on the creators' phones. Maya stares in disbelief at the flood of messages, some sympathetic, most cruel. Jax's humor is nowhere to be found, replaced with guilt and shame. Lena reels from the public scrutiny, and Ryan's panic lingers as he replays every technical failure in his mind. The virality is undeniable, but the attention is catastrophic. The creators begin receiving direct backlash. Fans question their judgment, strangers comment on their failures, and some even threaten harassment. Maya tries to compose a public apology, but the words feel hollow even to her. Jax avoids his phone. Lena debates whether to quit streaming entirely, and Ryan silently panics, reliving the chaos in every notification. The online world is unforgiving, and the consequences of a single live stream ripple far beyond the studio. The platform intervenes. Notifications of temporary account restrictions, copyright strikes, and live stream takedowns arrive simultaneously. The creators' follower counts spike, but the attention is fueled by outrage, not admiration. Maya is frustrated and exhausted. Jax is silent, avoiding eye contact. Lena is furious at the platform's response. Ryan feels trapped, guilty, and overwhelmed. The digital world punishes and amplifies simultaneously, turning their ambitious project into a cautionary spectacle. Public shaming escalates. Memes, reaction videos, and news coverage transform the incident into an internet-wide spectacle. Friends and family riot, both concerned and incredulous. Maya questions her career choices. Jax struggles with embarrassment. Lena feels betrayed by the exposure, and Ryan is haunted by every technical failure replayed online. The creators realize the live stream is no longer theirs. It belongs to the internet, and it has painted them as cautionary figures in real time. By the end of the act, the creators are physically drained and emotionally raw. Their ambition, once fueled by likes and virality, has collided with the unforgiving reality of social media exposure. The live stream is a cautionary tale for anyone who believes a single click is harmless. Maya, Jax, Lena, and Ryan face the consequences: public ridicule, platform penalties, and personal regret. Their studio, once a space of creativity, now feels like a battlefield where every mistake was documented and shared. In the quiet after the storm, the creators sit surrounded by the wreckage of their ambition. The cameras are off, the lights dim, and the endless notifications have slowed. Maya reflects on the choices that led to this disaster. The shortcuts, the stunts, the pressure to impress. Jax sits silently, haunted by the moments he laughed while chaos unfolded. Lena examines the footage, anger and regret mixing with the realization of what could have been avoided. Ryan reviews the technical failures, vowing to never let panic dictate action again. The live stream is gone, but its lessons remain, etched in every memory and every online clip. The internet continues to buzz with clips, memes, and commentary, but the creators have stepped back. Maya admits her ambition blinded her. Jax acknowledges the humor at someone else's expense, Lena realizes the importance of boundaries, and Ryan understands that preparation matters more than improvisation under pressure. The chaos of virality fades in memory, leaving a clearer perspective on what social media can do and the price of recklessness. They discuss what went wrong in careful, sober detail. Every technical failure, every argument, every poor decision is dissected. There is no audience now, only the truth behind the live stream. They confront their overconfidence, the pressure to perform, and the addictive lure of instant validation. The group realizes that the disaster was not just a result of bad luck, but a combination of ambition, ego, and miscommunication. Despite the disaster, there is a sense of learning and growth. Maya vows to be more cautious and authentic in her content. Jax admits humor must never come at someone's expense. Lena recognizes the need for assertiveness and boundaries. Ryan understands preparation and calm under pressure are critical. The live stream may have gone horribly wrong, but the lessons endure, shaping who they are as creators and as people. As night falls, the studio is still, the chaos of the live stream replaced by quiet reflection. The creators understand that social media is powerful, but unforgiving. One click can change everything, one mistake can go viral in seconds, and one moment of panic can define an entire career. They survived the disaster, learned the hard lessons, and now carry the weight of experience. A story they will never forget, a cautionary tale for anyone tempted to chase virality at any cost.